News that's coming in at the moment, it's the IDF and the operations that are continuing at this hour in central Gaza. Heavy bombing in Gaza City after Rubio visited Jerusalem. Israel has begun a new ground offensive to take control of the Gaza City. This is the latest which is coming in with regards to the war that we have been seeing between Israel and Hamas. The Israeli Defense Forces, they are now continuing their operations at this hour in central Gaza. Heavy bombing in Gaza City, and this after Marco Rubio visited Jerusalem. Israel has begun a new ground offensive to take control of Gaza City.
We still have a Hamas that is not only holding 48 hostages, they're holding Gaza hostage, and they're using civilians as human shields. There's still a dangerous element, and as long as they exist, as long as they're around, there will be no peace in this region, because they are not agents of peace, they are agents of barbarism. And it's still a fundamental fact that the people of Gaza deserve a better future, a future which is not possible until the hostages are all released and Hamas no longer exists. All these fundamentals still exist. They all still have to be addressed. And that's what we're going to remain focused on as we engage with our allies in the Gulf, is how can we continue to work together.
My colleague Pranay Upadhyay is now joining me on the story. Pranay, it seems like this is a war which will not be ending anytime soon. The United States of America, however, has been asking Israel to come to a middle ground. But we are seeing the attacks in central Gaza intensifying.
Aishwarya, hostages has always remained a critical issue as far as this conflict is concerned. Even the ceasefire in the early days of 2025, the way it went off. And if you see the latest post by President Donald Trump, he has warned Hamas that all bets will be off since Hamas has moved these hostages over ground. Because in recent times, we have seen the ground offensive launched by the Israel Defense Forces. Yesterday, IDF carried out an airstrike in the Gaza City area where the tallest tower, the Kafari tower, has been demolished and brought to ground. And clearly, there is an offensive by the IDF and the joint presser, which you heard by the U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio, as well as the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, both warned Hamas that there will not be any relief or a reprieve or any ceasefire, but complete and total surrender of Hamas is the only solution they have. President Donald Trump has also warned Hamas that the leadership, and he expresses hope that I hope that the leader of the Hamas know that they are getting into, if they do such things, that there will be a great trouble. There will be a complete demolition and destruction of Hamas as an organization, and that is the only thing which is acceptable. So completely on one side, there is a threat, there is a warning for Hamas. On the other side, what happened in Qatar and Doha, the roads for any negotiations are also blocked. So now that complicates the situation.
Right. Thank you, Pranay. As my colleague also pointed out, what is complicating the situation at the moment? Continuous bombing which is happening from Israel's side. Israel has started to bomb the Gaza City overnight.